What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Smile Mah Podcast, your spot for the biggest stories in music, culture, and drama. I'm your host, Half DZ, and today we got a lot of big stories to unpack, like Kendrick Lamar stirring up the latest controversy with his lyrics, Quavo switching up things with a surprising country collab, and Wack 100. Well, he's always got something wild to say. So let's not waste time and let's get into it. Alright, so let's talk about Compton King Kendrick Lamar. He surprised the hip-hop world with his latest album, GNX, and to no surprise, it's full of lyrical gems. But there's one line that's got everybody talking. On the track, Whacked Out Mural, he dropped this line.
Knock them all off, don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman that's law. I know probably gonna work for them and fuck whoever that's close to them. The niggas that coon and niggas that being groomed, slide on both of them.
Now people are saying that this is aimed at Andrew Schulz, who's been known to push the envelope with his comedy. But Schulz did not hold back. As we had done in a previous video, Andrew Schulz was on his podcast throwing some serious shade, even leading people to believe that he might have crossed the line with some of his jokes.
No, you gotta understand. I snitch. I cooperate. I tell.
Yeah, litigation.
Okay? You go squabble up in a jail cell.
But here's where it gets deeper. Adam22 and No Jumper came out saying that hip-hop fans are too sensitive and they need to let comedians just do their thing. On the other hand, Meek Mill stepped in to defend Kendrick by saying that these jokes hit differently in the black community. So where do we draw the line between comedy and disrespect? Are comedians like Schulz out of pocket, or is the culture just overreacting? Personally, I think context is everything. But I want to hear from you. What's your take? Next up, let's talk about Quavo, the honcho himself, taking huge swings with his brand new track, Georgia Ways. This song features Teddy Swims, an artist known for his soulful voice and country vibes. Together, they created a song that blended country, trap, and a little bit of Atlanta flavor. Now let's keep it real. This isn't something that you would expect from Quavo, and fans are split down the middle. Some are calling it a genius move, saying Quavo's breaking down barriers and showing versatility, while others, not so much. They're saying that this is a step away from the raw Migos energy that made everybody fall in love with them in the first place. But here's the thing, music evolves, artists evolve, and I respect Quavo for stepping out of his comfort zone and trying something new. Plus, this could open some more collaborations between country and hip hop. I mean, there's tons of other artists who've done it. Lil Durk, Nelly, remember Lil Nas and Billy Ray Cyrus? That was a little bit of a moment. Could Quavo and Teddy Swims create the next big crossover hit? Let me know what you think. Are you rocking with the new vibe, or should Quavo stick to his roots? And finally, last but not least, let's get into the drama with Wack 100 on Clubhouse. Obviously, your boy was back at it again, this time involving Ray J, T.I., and Tiny. Wack was claiming that T.I. allegedly approached Ray J about a wife-swapping situation with Tiny.
Don't do it. It's not okay.
Do you recall that situation? The nigga wanted to trade the ugly for your cute. Said, Ray, let's party. You hit my girl, and I hit yours. You like, but yo, not.
Which one? Where was it at?
Atlanta.
Remember Wack?
You don't remember?
Wack, this is not cool.
Ray, why you didn't want to Tiny, bro? She from Escape.
Nah, bro, because it didn't add up.
Not okay. That's not cool.
But hold up, before anybody goes and runs with this, let's remember, Wack 100 has the reputation and is known for stirring the pot. But what made this moment wild was Ray J's reaction. He shut it down immediately, calling for respect and saying, don't involve my name in this nonsense. Here's my take on it. Wack 100 knows how to keep his name in the headlines, but at what cost? These kind of rumors can do real damage to people's lives and reputations. And honestly, I respect Ray J for standing his ground and keeping it classy. Is Wack 100 just doing this for attention? Or is there something deeper here? And how should artists respond when their names are being dragged through drama? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Alright y'all, so that's it for another episode of Smile Mah Podcast. I appreciate y'all tuning in and chopping it up with me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all the biggest stories in hip hop and culture and everything else in between. Deuces.